So I'm in Girona to watch Tottenham's last friendly before we start the Premier League next Saturday at Newcastle. Now we still haven't got the England players, the Belgian boys and Hugo Lloris, so we still have to make do without them. Girona team have just arrived behind me, just about to wait for the Tottenham bus as well. And Tottenham will actually wear the away shirt, the brand new away shirt, for the very, very first time.
Torna la spagnola, me.
I love the science one.
So I'm outside Girona Stadium, just about to play the friendly with Tottenham. Outside here with Josh and Ben, Tottenham fans. How do you see today's game going?
It's going to be a tough game. I think we can come away with the win, and we might be lifting some silverware after the game. There's cost rather, yeah, for a long time. But I reckon we can win, probably. I reckon we're going to win 3-1, I'll say, my prediction.
Going with 2-0 Tottenham.
Now you come here quite a lot because you've got a holiday home here.
Yeah.
So you've got a bit of inside information on Girona. Tell us a bit about Girona that we all don't know.
Well, Girona, they usually play about 5 at the back. They play the 3 centre backs. They're quite easy to open up at the back. Play passes through the centre backs. They've got a very dangerous right wing called Porto, who scored 10 goals in La Liga last year. Stuani, their top goal scorer with 21 goals last year in La Liga. He isn't playing today, luckily, but he's a big threat. So I think we've got a little bit more than them. We've got Sonny coming. We've got no Ericsson or Kane or Ali, but we've got depth in there, and I think we can do the job today.
How do you think, both of you, that we've been without these key players, the England boys, Belgian boys, and of course Hugo Lloris? We are playing Newcastle, first game of the season next Saturday. Do you think that's going to affect us at all?
I think it gives an opportunity to some of the squad players to get some minutes and prove that we have got that depth, and if they're needed in the Newcastle game, they can come in. And I think we'll probably see a few surprises. Actually, I think there'll be someone in this squad that will probably start that game.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of surprises.
Yeah.
I agree. The likes of like Luke Amos playing really well in pre-season, and other players like Giorgio, who played, I thought was a really good player on the left. I mean, they could be breaking through into the first team, and that's what we need. We haven't signed anyone, obviously, as of yet, but these younger players could act as a kind of new signings. But
now, during the USA tour, Llorente actually scored a few goals, which I witnessed, couldn't believe it. Enquires scored a few goals as well. Do you see that these players are going to now adapt to Spurs and have a better season?
I see Enquires improving. I thought he was very good on the pre-season tour, and I saw Llorente's goals against Roma. The problem with Llorente is he's very experienced, but he's not quick anymore. He hasn't got that sharpness. I don't see that sharpness anymore. But he's experienced, and we do need experience. But in Enquires, He's working. Yeah, he's got his pace.
He's got the pace, but I mean, the goal he scored the other day, I've never seen him score. I don't think I've ever seen him score, you know. And that left-footed strike was unbelievable. So hopefully that will now give him the confidence, give him the opportunity. You know, because he's got it all there. You know, so hopefully.
Signings. Dare I mention the word signings? Do you think there's going to be anything happening?
I don't know.
I think Levy's going to muster something up last minute.
Yeah.
Whether or not Poch actually wants that player or not, it's another matter.
Yeah.
But I think he'll do. I think, you know, there's Spurs fans at the moment are so unhappy about it. But you know, we have got. It is the same squad as last year, and we did well last year. So in theory, we should be able to, you know, still, you know, do well this year. But it would be nice to see, you know, a marquee signing come in, you know, and with the new stadium.
Yeah.
You know, but I think he'll do something late, but I don't think it's going to be, you know, the type of signing that we all want.
They're talking about the new stadium. Have you been down there? What do you think of it? How do you think you're going to feel when you go in there for the very first time?
Well, I went down last year in October and it wasn't really finished. I've been watching your videos and it's coming on so well. And like you said, it may not be completely finished, but it's going to be ready for that first game against Liverpool. And I think we should all be positive about that game because we need to get behind the team. Liverpool's going to be the whole game. I mean, they've got a good squad. They've made big signings. Keita, Fabinho. We've got the capability of beating them, but let's make that first game special.
Yeah, I think with what we've all got to accept, it's going to take us some time to adapt. You know, we did with Wembley, and I think we just got to accept if we don't have the best start, you know, it's not the end of the world, and hopefully we do. But it's going to take the players time to, you know, make that feel like home.
And of course, it's the only place you can watch Champions League football in London.
Yeah, exactly.
I love to keep saying that.
Never get tired of that.
Thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
What a goal!
Tottenham Hotspur anglès.
So I've got Spurs fan Josh with me after Girona have just beat Tottenham 4-1.
Yeah.
You said they were a good team.
Yeah, well, I think they proved that today. They beat us in every section of the pitch, I think. We didn't even have a shot on goal except from Lucas Moore's free kick. But we were shown what Girona are, and they're a good side, and we got a bit shown up today. I mean, it may have been the B team, it may have been the young players, but it was a bit of a poor, very, very poor performance if you ask me. But what can you expect? They played their A team, that team beat Real Madrid, and we didn't play our big team. No big players, no Ericsson, no Kane, no Ali.
Yep.
We may have played Llorente, came on in the second half, didn't do much, but what can you expect?
Well, let's talk about the pluses. Lucas Moore, obviously fantastic goal.
Very, very clinical free kick. I was really happy with that goal. I mean, how he curved it into the right. Well, that's all we need. I mean, Ericsson, he does score some, especially that one against Juventus. That was a really good free kick. But if we've got another free kick taker, as well as Trippier, then we're going to be set. We need these set piece takers because it's important. And I tell you what, after that game, we actually need a corner taker because our corners are pretty good.
Well, I personally think that these sorts of games, you really notice how we miss Ericsson.
Yes, exactly.
In so many ways.
He's the invisible player for us, I think. He may not be on the ball the whole time, but he makes that movement in the team. He makes the runs and he encourages other players to make runs. And we just had no movement. We were getting pressed. We were getting just losing the ball so much, and every pass was just misplaced and individual errors everywhere. It was poor. It really was.
It was a very young team. Now, do you take the attitude of, well, a lot of these players won't be playing at Newcastle next week anyway? So does the result really matter?
I think every result matters, to be honest. It may be pre-season, you can't get cross about pre-season, but the level of effort that they put in, I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
And that those young players, they are the next generation of Tottenham Hotspur, and they need to show us fans what they are. And I don't think they've done that today. They may have done very well in America, and they did. I mean, but today they got shown up. They really did. I mean, it wasn't really good enough if you ask me. But maybe they're tired. It's extremely hot here. But they're professional football players. They're hydrated. I saw them. They went to bed when they got to the hotel.
Well, I'm surprised. Tell everyone about you actually at the hotel when they arrived. They only arrived today.
Yep.
It seems like they're going home today. It seems a long way to come just for the day.
Well, this morning they arrived at about 1 o'clock, and then we met up with them and talked with some of the coaches, and they said they're going straight to sleep. And firstly I thought, because I'm a competitive swimmer, I thought when you sleep it does actually make you a bit tired. It may be in their regime, but I'm not sure, but it might have affected their performance, not sure. But I'm not sure if it is a good idea to come here for a couple of hours when usually, I remember City came here last year, they spent 2 or 3 days here training, adapting to this weather.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't done that, and it is extremely hot, and I don't think we were able to cope with that today.
Now Josh, let's finish on a positive, because I always like to be positive about Tottenham. The young players, what a great experience it's been for them, going to America, coming here. You know, regardless of the results, we've got a good young team coming through as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we should be proud of our young players. We've ended on a poor result, but what they've done in pre-season, they have shown us what they're made of. Maybe not today, but against the likes of Barcelona, Roma and Milan, they have shown us.
Yeah.
And I think we should be positive, but we should also be kind of expecting not amazing things from them yet. They're still extremely young, and I think they need more time until they break into the first team. I mean, we've seen good things from Luke Amos in pre-season in America, but today he didn't shine.
I agree.
I mean, it shows the inconsistency, but that's what you expect from a young player.
Yeah.
And then players like Enquires today, I thought his skill was at high level, but he couldn't. There was no 10 out of 10. It was kind of 6 out of 10.
Form had a good game.
Yeah, Form had a very, very good game. He made a very extremely good reaction save in the first half. Went down straight to his right-hand side.
Yeah.
But we conceded 4 goals against the 10th place the Liga team, and We're the only team in London to have Champions League football. We should be expecting
That
more
line
than
again.
that. Yeah.
Now, last question for you. Newcastle away next week, start of the Premier League season.
Yeah.
Prediction? The big boys are back.
I will go 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Come on,
No,
be more confident.
I actually think 1-1.
Yeah.
If they play that, because I've heard Pochettino say that he's going to play some young players because he doesn't feel that the first team's going to be ready in time. But if we play the young lads, I think it'll be 1-1. It's going to be a tough result. They're quite a hard team, Newcastle. They're tough.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go for a usual Tottenham win.
Oh, yes.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Espera, tengo un compromiso, tío.